Following a moment of eye contact between a man and a woman at a local fitness center, the owner has decided to take action. Regrettably, there is a significant issue concerning men glancing at women in the gym. As a result, a decision has been made to require all men to wear blindfolds and ball gags.
Gym creep was staring at me, and this happened. He put on a blindfold law.
The intention behind this unusual measure is to address any discomfort or potential harassment that may arise from unintentional visual contact. Furthermore, there is a controversial viewpoint suggesting that it may be preferable to refrain from assisting women who encounter accidents while using the leg press, rather than risking the accusation of sexual misconduct. It has become challenging to find restful sleep at night. It is disheartening to consider the state of our world. Gyms used to be places where we could seek peace, focus on our workouts, reflect, and strive to become better versions of ourselves. However, attending the gym has now become a task in itself. If you visit the gym today, it is almost guaranteed that you will encounter at least one woman wielding a camera or her phone on a tripod. She diligently records everything she can, with a particular focus on capturing her curvaceous angles. These images are then shared on her social media and dating accounts, where numerous eager men have the opportunity to view and simp to her. This situation highlights the peculiar nature of the world we live in. Gyms, once havens for personal growth, have become settings where attention-seeking behavior and voyeuristic tendencies prevail. Observing women during their workouts is deemed inappropriate, crossing boundaries of privacy and comfort.
If you're gonna go to the gym and you're gonna dress all sexy and you know, but you're wary of men looking at you, then why don't you just wear unsexy clothes? You know, why don't you just wear that? Like, why are you being sexy but you don't like the attention? Do you know what I mean? And you know, like, I feel like people will say, like, you know, I'm dressing it for me, not for you. But I just feel like that's cap. Like, we don't ever do anything just for me. Yeah, I might buy a shirt that I think looks nice because I think it'll look nice on me, which means people will look at me. I don't think we ever do anything where it's just for us. Like, maybe we'll eat a cake, yeah, but I don't think we'll ever do anything in terms of our looks that isn't for other people. Because you don't look at yourself unless you're in front of a mirror.
In an unfortunate scenario, if you happen to glance at her while walking or working out in the same area, or if you need to use a machine she has been occupying for an extended period, things can take an unpleasant turn. She might seize the opportunity to catch you looking at her while she performs a peculiar yoga pose with spread legs. Subsequently, she may upload your image online for the world to see, labeling you as a creepy individual who supposedly followed her around just to indulge in unwarranted observation while she innocently pursued her workout routine. It appears that this situation is fueled by a narrative that portrays the men as desperately seeking a glimpse of a woman exercising in real life. However, there is a deeper underlying motivation behind it all: validation. It seems that many women have developed a reliance on immediate and daily validation, driving their actions and reactions in such situations. For those aspiring to become popular gym influencers, it is suggested that they utilize the income earned from their endeavors to book private sessions. However, the majority of individuals remain focused on their workouts, striving to achieve significant repetitions and heavy lifts so they can return to their respective responsibilities afterward.
First of all, Matt Walsh, I mean, you've been following this, Matt. It's a quite extraordinary trend where, from most of the videos I've seen where people are claiming this is appalling behavior, it's just blokes in a gym looking at people. I mean, but not in any way that I would describe as predatory or unpleasant.
No, of course not. This is the trend, is women, for whatever reason, are recording themselves at the gym. That's the first problem, is if you want to record yourself working out, maybe stay at your home and do that. But then it turns out this is really a cover to basically entrap men who might glance over in their direction. By the way, there's a lot of reasons why somebody might glance at you in the gym. Maybe one reason is they find you physically attractive. God forbid. It might also be that, I don't know, you're hogging equipment. Maybe you there's equipment that you're using while you're filming yourself and muttering to yourself like a schizophrenic, and they want to use that equipment, so they're kind of lingering around so they can use it. Those are all kinds of reasons, but this ultimately is why men are paranoid in just opening a conversation with a woman.
Yeah, I mean, look,
because
I
they
get
feel
it.
like if
Obviously,
they-
I get it the other way.
It is amusing to note that while these women don't want men looking at them, they record their gym sessions and share them on social media platforms for millions to see. In the background of these videos, one can observe both women and men attempting to work out peacefully. Were these individuals asked for permission to be featured in videos that would be viewed by a large audience? Most likely not. Arguably, filming oneself, and by extension, filming others in the gym, is much more intrusive than a mere glance from a guy in their direction. Many people often point out the irony that these women are concerned about a single guy looking at them, yet they willingly upload themselves to thousands of viewers online. It is perplexing to witness them complain about being observed in the gym while actively recording themselves for potentially thousands of people to closely view, particularly on platforms like TikTok. The irony is evident. It's as if they're saying, "Why haven't you paid your daily subscription to watch me live in real life?" An argument arises regarding the choice of attire worn at the gym. While it is true that individuals have the freedom to wear what they want, it is also worth acknowledging that certain outfits, which appear to be painted on and reveal as much skin as legally allowed, are deliberately attention-seeking. It becomes hypocritical to become angry when attention is received as a result. However, it is crucial to distinguish between glancing and leering. Being aware of one's surroundings in a gym setting, including glancing at others, can be attributed to situational awareness. This behavior is a means of understanding the environment and preparing for any potential incidents. If the goal is to avoid being looked at altogether, one could choose to exercise at home instead, without the presence of others. The desire for attention and validation can be a complex issue. Some individuals actively seek out the attention of others, making it a priority to be noticed. For example, there are instances when I have been performing exercises such as shoulder presses or curls in a relatively empty area of the gym, and yet certain individuals, predominantly women, make a deliberate effort to walk as close as possible, strike a gym pose, and work out mere meters away from me, with their backs turned towards me, but still looking at me through the mirror. Such occurrences can make the gym experience uncomfortable, as I am forced to actively demonstrate that I am ignoring the attention seeker in my personal space to avoid being labeled a creep. Ironically, when I'm on the bench press, it is not uncommon to notice women glancing at my groin area as they walk past. The issue of feeling creeped on is indeed nuanced. While there are undoubtedly some individuals who exhibit creepy behavior, such as following women around and staring at them, they do not represent the majority of men. On the other hand, some women assume that every guy is watching them, even when they are not. It is natural for humans to glance at others and be aware of their surroundings. If one does not wish to be glanced at, the extreme solution would be to never leave their home, sparing the rest of us from their misguided beliefs. These individuals need to mature and realize that some strange guys might engage in creeping behavior, but they are not representative of the majority. The gym creep videos always follow a predictable pattern: an innocent guy in the background and a self-absorbed woman complaining about a momentary glance. These women need to realize that recording someone without consent is illegal. If they face legal consequences and hefty compensation, this nonsense would stop. It's ironic that these women now complain about men avoiding them at the gym. What do you think? Tell us down in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe to be notified of the next video. Thank you for watching.